guys, welcome to the Doing My Bestish YouTube channel. I'm Riley. We're having our first launch of 5 designs for the Doing My Bestish brand, and I'm so excited I finally get to share them with you. It's been a long time coming. Okay, so our first design is one of the exclusive designs, and it's called No Means No. The concept behind this one was actually inspired by those Ways to Say I Love You hoodies that I kept seeing around and were super popular, but I decided to put my own twist on it because I was really passionate about it. On the t-shirt and long sleeve shirt, it just says No Means No on the front, with smaller letters beneath it that say no as a full sentence. On the hoodie, it has that on the front, but then on the back, it says Ways to Say No with a list of ways that people can say no, including actions and verbal responses. At the bottom, it re-emphasizes the point and says that a yes can be taken away at any time. This design is really important to me because it talks about consent, and it doesn't just have to be in serious situations. Consent can also mean saying no to a hug that you didn't want, being in an uncomfortable situation, or pressured into anything that doesn't feel right, whether it's big or small. This design is also really obvious when you see it. It is out loud advocacy. It's impossible to mistake when you see it. I honestly think it's really cute, comes in a lot of colors, and I'm so excited for people to wear this one. Next up is the Feed Your Soul design, which I'm actually wearing right now. This one is really close to my heart because it's one of our eating disorder recovery hoodies, and it has my favorite fruit on it, which is a pineapple. On the front, obviously, it says Feed Your Soul, and that's just on the hoodie. The hoodie has obviously the pineapple design on the back, and in t-shirt and long sleeve form, it has the pineapple design on the front. It's really cute, really summery, and it's not super obvious, which I really like, because as someone recovering from an eating disorder, you don't really want people to know that that's what you're doing, and you just want to be able to go about your life without people asking about it. So this design is really cute, and I feel like it's personal advocacy just for you, because you know what it means and nobody else has to if you don't want them to. Proceeds from this hoodie will go to the National Alliance for Eating Disorders, and I'm so excited because they're doing so much work to help people recover. They have a helpline, therapy groups, and they are constantly helping people reach treatment. Okay, our third and final exclusive design for the first launch is the Neuromind Butterfly design. This design was actually created by my artist friend Winnie. Her Instagram will be linked in the description below, and it is so pretty and so meaningful. I feel like it just had to be an exclusive design. For this design, we kind of have to unpack it a little bit because it has so much meaning incorporated into it. The first thing that you see on the design is a butterfly, and generally in mental health, the butterfly represents hope, anxiety, ADHD, depression, and autism. The body of the butterfly is a semicolon, which also has a lot of meaning to it. Most people recognize the semicolon as a symbol for suicide awareness, depression, self-harm survivors, anxiety, and resilience. The last symbol in this design is a rainbow infinity sign inside the wings of the butterfly. This symbol represents all of neurodiversity, and especially autism, ADHD, anxiety, and dyslexia, so more of the learning impairments. I'm so grateful that we were able to work with Winnie on this design because I feel like she did such a beautiful job of incorporating so many things into something so beautiful and simple. So I'm very excited for people to wear this one out, and this one, all the proceeds go to the National Alliance on Mental Illness, and I'm so excited because they provide so much support to individuals and families struggling with their mental health. Another reason I'm so excited for the Neuromind Butterfly design is because Winnie gets an artist commission from it, and it helps her continue to make her art so beautiful. You should definitely check out her Instagram. So now we're moving on to our standard designs from the first launch. The first standard design is called the Infinity design, and this one also has a lot to it. It has a very similar meaning to the butterfly design, but on this there is a large rainbow infinity on the main portion of the design, and in one of the loops there is a puzzle piece, and I really like this symbol because it represents autism and more learning impairments, but I like it because puzzles are for smart people. In the other loop is another butterfly with a semicolon body. Underneath are lowercase words that say Doing My Bestish, which obviously represents the brand, but it also just represents like, hey, I'm out here doing my best. All of the donations for this design also go to the National Alliance on Mental Illness. Our last design of the first launch, number 5, is the Doing My Bestest Retro Words design. This one is a little bit less advocacy and a little more brand representative. On the front, it's got words in blue and purple that say Doing My Bestish, and it has a little lotus flower on it as well. It's honestly just so pretty, and I feel like it's the kind of thing you could throw on as a beach cover-up or running grocery groceries or just hanging around. It's super simple, casual, and relatable, but not super obvious. The lotus flower on the design is also really intentional because lotuses grow in muddy water and they're still so beautiful, and I feel like that represents the theme of this brand perfectly. This hoodie is great for those who are wanting to advocate for the brand or kind of be ambassadors and bring more people to the community. And since this one isn't really directed towards a specific cause, we're donating the 10% to Hassle and UN Women, which are organizations working to promote equality, women's rights, and making a change in the system so that women are safer and have more opportunities. I really support that, and so I'm really excited to be able to donate to their groups as well. Okay, so that is all 5 of our designs for the first launch, and I am genuinely so excited that these are out in the world now and that I get to start making a difference. If any of this resonated with you, you can click on our website link in the description below that can take you to our shop where you can see the designs. You can also read about the nonprofits that we're donating to and check out their websites as well if you'd like to. Also linked below is our Instagram page and the first video that talks about why I started this brand. Please feel free to share with all of your family and friends and hit a few buttons down below to help me keep doing this. Thank you so much for being here.